On Saturday, February 11th, near midnight, he suffered from a near fatal cardiac event, as the doctors have described it. Lady Laurie Denman was there on the location and was able to bring him to the hospital quickly and entered him into the emergency room where he got immediate treatment and allowed him to continue to do so. It was discovered he had a condition that put water on his heart and lungs, and it was causing him not to be able to breathe. And so he was then treated, and he is continuing to be treated for this near fatal cardiac event. And they're still treating it and identifying it. And so the Reverend Don Lewis, though, is in good hands. He is talking, he is moving, but he has suffered this event on September 11th. And this is very surprising to us all. But we were able to talk with him and also Lady Stephanie and Lord Don and everybody earlier. So we're going to be playing this, and I'll follow up afterward.
Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Jacksonville. And as you may or may not know, I recently had a near-fatal cardiac incident from which I am currently recovering. And because of this, we are going to see some changes happening in the tradition. First, in accordance with custom, I am passing the chancellorship to the joint head of tradition, Lady Stephanie, our first priestess. And she will now be the chancellor of tradition, and I'm sure she will do a wonderful job.
I love you so very much.
I love you too.
And I hope I'll do you proud.
You will.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that you will. Also, Sirette Hubbard, who is our former first elder and former first director, will now becoming chairman of the board for the Correllian Nativist Church and Correllian Educational Ministries and handling the day-to-day administration, which I am no longer able to handle at this time. I'm sure that he also will do a wonderful job.
Mm-hmm.
And for most people, I don't know that you'll notice a great change. And I certainly will still be here as first priest, but I simply cannot handle all of the things I was formerly doing.
And now I would like to pray for you, Don, and all the tradition. I welcome you to raise your energy and direct it to this lovely, beautiful man. And we pray together that his heart continues to mend, be healed, and become even stronger than it was. We receive this, we integrate this, we deliver it as hollow bones through us to Chancellor Don. Thank you, everyone, for joining us in this moment of time.
Thank you.
So we hope that you will continue to give Reverend Don Lewis support, sending him healing energy and utilizing a number of methods that we have to heal. And you'll be hearing more about this in days. We also want to thank Chancellor Stephanie Neal for stepping in and taking this role that is going to be a big change and big movement for our tradition. And it shows that the stability of the tradition continues as always. Now, a lot of people have been asked handling it. We ask you not to give Reverend Don Lewis a call, but we do have the Correllian press secretary with us, Lady Laurie Blackman, and she is the official press secretary, and she'll be handling some of the more official statements coming from the tradition to the public. Hello,
Hi.
Laurie.
Well, congratulations. I'm sorry it's under these circumstances. Please really let Lord Don rest. If you have any questions, we'll be more than happy to answer them.
And we will, and that from time to time we will give out message information.
Yes.
And Laurie Blackman. We have a few official channels, but so just to watch it. But as you saw, Reverend Don was up on it. I was able to sit in this chair. He insisted.
Good.
He insisted on a jacket. Style
Of
is everything. And Lady Steph is now moving in into that sort of thing. So we have a very strong, stable community, as people know. So we can, so we can absorb this. Uh, and we don't know. So Don's continuing to answer the question. Don is continuing to have treatment. He is in the hospital. He's still under treatment. So we'll see how that goes.
Right. And he'll be there for a few more days at least.
And we'll update you as it is. So thank you, everybody. May the God send him love and healing. I think that I would love that you guys are all sending messages so that it is there. But that is the end of our special report. We will follow up as we can. Please feel free to spread this out through the media world. And please, everybody, remember the crystal web and send great energy
Yes.
to Don and continuing his healing.
Yes.
And thank you.